Hello crafty friends, this is Leah Lawson with Pinkfresh Studio, and I am excited to bring the April product release to you today. This release is full of goodness, and I really think there is something for everyone included in it. Up first, let's take a look at the stamp, stencil, and die sets that are included in this release. We have a new set called Blooming Vines. This is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch cling stamp. It comes with a one-piece die and of course a layering stencil set, and the die works with both the stamp and the stencil together or separately. This is what it looks like when you use them all together. And because of the intricate nature of this illustration, that is why we chose to go with a cling stamp for this one. Now we also have this 4 by 6 sized Magnolias stamp set. Now you'll notice that all of the florals are included on one stamp, and that just makes it easier to align with the one-piece die and the layering stencils that we included for this set. Now this is what they look like when they are used together. Now of course you can use them separately or you can use them together. The sky is the limit. Here is a fun slimline card that I've created using the Blooming Vine set. It's so fun. You can cut all of those pieces apart and you can really add them wherever you like in your card. So many design options. Now this is my card featuring the Magnolias stamp set. I went with a very neutral color theme, trying to make the flowers look as white as possible. Here are some additional samples from our team using these two new gorgeous stamp, stencil, and die sets. And we really think that you're just going to love these. They're whimsical and they're modern and they're just really lovely. Up next, let's take a look at our product suites that include hot foil plates. This is called Peony Print. It includes a cling stamp and a matching hot foil plate. And then we've got a 2-piece stencil. So the stencil, there's one stencil for the florals, one stencil for the greenery. And I wanted to point out here that this is a very whimsical stencil, so it doesn't color in edge to edge on the florals and the leaves. So keep that in mind. It's not meant to, it's meant to have a very whimsical and fun feel to it. Now this is there's no die for this because it is edge to edge 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Now up next is a 4 by 6 clear stamp set. This is called Simplest Gestures. Now you have all of those beautiful sentiments and of course this very modern and whimsical floral. Now it has a coordinating hot foil plate that matches that floral cluster, and then layering stencils that coordinate with both. I wanted to point out that each layering stencil also has an additional sentiment on it that you can ink blend. We love to do that when there's extra room on our stencils. And then there is a die set, and the die cuts out the florals and then all of those sentiments from the stencil set as well. Now here are a couple samples that I've created with these sets. This is from the Simplest Gestures collection, and then this is from the Peony Print collection. Now here are some examples from our team. They've created really lovely examples. You'll want to check out the block hub that we have going on today. You'll see a ton more inspiration using all of the new release products. And plus there's also a lot of chances to win giveaways. So you'll definitely want to check that out, and there is a link to the start of the blog hop in the video description. Up next, we are adding to our nested products. So these are our nested stars. It's a three-piece hot foil plate set, and then you've got all of the coordinating dies you need to be able to cut out all of the stars. You can turn them into frames, you can turn them into shaker windows, you can turn them into shapes if you'd like. This is just a fun little baby card that I created, and as you can see, you can create a lot of dimension by stacking the stars upon each other. Now here are a few more examples using the new nested stars. These are from Carissa, and she just did a really fantastic job with these fun sets. All right, finally, we have 3 new cover plate dies. Now, as we've started with our cover plate dies, there's no cutting line around the edge. So you just get these gorgeous designs, just some really nice added detail to your card, and you can really put them on any size card panel that you'd like. So you have already seen these cards, but I am just showing you them again because I did use these new cover plates in the background. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a close-up on them so you can see them in action. And we also have a few more samples from our team showcasing all of these lovely cover plate dies, along with a lot of the new released stamp stencil dies and hot foil plates from this release. All right, friends, that is the entire release. Now, don't forget to check out the blog hop. The link is in our video description. Lots of inspiration and lots of prizes along the way. Now, speaking of prizes, we also have a grand prize here on our video. You can enter to win the entire release. Just leave a comment below letting us know what your favorites are from this release. All right, that is everything that I have for you today. Thanks for dealing with my voice. I'm struggling with a little bit of allergies. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.